If you're over 60, stop what you're doing. Because tonight's dinner could be the one that sends you to the hospital, or worse, the last meal you ever have. Sounds dramatic? It's not. Doctors at Mayo Clinic and Harvard Health have been warning for years. 3 dinner habits: small, ordinary, innocent, are quietly killing seniors every single night. Stroke, heart failure, memory collapse. These aren't random tragedies. They begin right on your plate, often with foods you've eaten for decades. So listen carefully. Because what you think is a healthy dinner might be the reason your heart struggles at midnight. Or why you wake up dizzy, weak, and gasping for air. This message isn't to scare you, it's to save you. And if you care about your health or your family's future, subscribe now to Golden Age Health. We reveal the hidden dangers that most seniors never hear until it's too late, in how to stay alive, strong, and sharp through your golden years. You've been told your whole life, eat light at night. But what if that simple advice, the one you thought was keeping you healthy, is quietly destroying your heart while you sleep? Millions of seniors skip dinner or eat just a small bowl of soup, thinking it's good for digestion. But according to Harvard Medical School, skipping protein and healthy fats at night can cause your blood sugar to crash, triggering sudden dizziness, irregular heartbeat, or even midnight cardiac arrest. Have you ever woken up trembling, sweaty, or short of breath after a light meal? That's not normal aging. That's your body begging for balance before something breaks. Doctors call it nocturnal hypoglycemia, and for older adults, it can be fatal. One Harvard study found that seniors who go to bed with unstable blood sugar are up to 40% more likely to suffer heart rhythm failure during sleep. So if you think skipping dinner helps you stay fit, you're gambling with your life. Your body after 60 doesn't recover like it used to. It needs fuel, not fasting. A balanced dinner with 20 grams of lean protein and a bit of healthy fat can literally mean the difference between waking up and never waking up again. If this feels familiar, if you've ever felt weak or dizzy in the middle of the night, tell me in the comments. Your story could help someone else recognize the warning signs before it's too late. And please, share this video with an older friend who always says, "I eat light at night." That simple habit could be the one that ends their life. The second mistake is far more dangerous because it hides in plain sight. It's not sugar. It's not fat. It's salt, the silent poison that's claiming senior lives every single day. Most older adults swear, "I don't eat much salt." But the truth? You're eating it even when you think you're not. Canned soups, pickled vegetables, frozen dinners, even healthy sauces. All of them are loaded with sodium, sometimes 2 or 3 times the safe daily limit for people over 60. According to the Mayo Clinic, excessive sodium is directly linked to high blood pressure, stroke, kidney failure, and nighttime heart attacks. And here's the terrifying part. Once your arteries harden from too much salt, there's no easy way back. Have you ever looked at the sodium label before cooking dinner and felt a chill realizing how high the number really was? Or maybe you never checked at all because nobody ever told you it could be deadly. Tell me in the comments, do you read those labels? Or do you just trust your taste? Your answer might open someone's eyes before it's too late. A European Heart Journal study found that every extra gram of sodium per day increases stroke risk by 23%. Think about that. One careless pinch of salt, one can of soup, could be the difference between waking up tomorrow or not waking up at all. And yet, salt itself isn't evil. Your body needs it in the right dose, at the right time. Later, I'll show you how to season your meals to protect your arteries without losing flavor. But first, you need to face this truth. Hidden salt kills silently. And it kills fast. If you've lost someone to a sudden stroke or heart attack after dinner, don't brush it off as fate. It might have started right there at the dinner table. And please, share this message with anyone over 60 who still says, "A little salt won't hurt." Because that little might already be too much. This one sounds harmless, but it might be the reason thousands of seniors don't wake up the next morning. I'm talking about heavy, late-night dinners. Mashed potatoes and gravy, fried chicken, a big steak with buttered bread, maybe a slice of pie before bed. It feels comforting, but inside your body, it's a ticking time bomb. After 60, your digestion slows dramatically. Your stomach, liver, and pancreas all move at half speed. So when you eat late, and especially when you eat a big meal, your blood sugar spikes. Your heart pumps harder, and your blood pressure rises just when your body is supposed to rest. Doctors have a name for this: midnight hypertension. It's one of the silent killers that strikes between 1 and 4 a.m., when you least expect it. That's why so many healthy Seniors pass away quietly in their sleep, not from age, but from what they ate hours earlier. I once met a retired teacher, Mrs. Green, 72 years old. She loved having dinner around 9 p.m., right after her favorite TV show. One night, she went to bed feeling just a bit bloated and never woke up. Her doctor later revealed her blood pressure had spiked to a fatal level around 2:30 a.m. right when her body was struggling to digest a heavy meal. Have you ever had that full, uncomfortable feeling before bed, like your heart is racing even when you're lying down? Tell me below. Do you usually eat early? Or are you still having dinner after 8 p.m.? Your answer might help another senior realize it's not just age, it's a warning their body is sending every night. The truth is, your heart and stomach need a break before sleep. When you eat late, your body has to choose digest food or repair cells. It can't do both. And over time, that trade-off costs you years of healthy life. If this message reminds you of someone you care about, maybe a parent, a spouse, or even a neighbor who loves late-night snacks, please share it with them. You could be the reason they see another sunrise. You've heard the dangers, but now, let's talk about survival. Because science is clear. It's not about eating less, it's about eating smart. Your body after 60 is like an old engine. It doesn't need to run faster, it just needs cleaner fuel. And that's where timing, balance, and nutrients become your secret weapons against aging. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, seniors who finish dinner 3 hours before bedtime have significantly lower risks of heart failure and nighttime blood pressure spikes. Why? Because your heart finally gets the quiet it needs to repair and reset. Protein, not just any protein, but lean sources like salmon, chicken breast, or lentils helps your muscles rebuild while you sleep. Fiber keeps your gut healthy, while magnesium-rich foods like spinach and almonds relax your blood vessels, lowering nighttime tension. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. Most people click away before they reach the part that could actually save their life. You're not like most people. You're someone who wants to live longer, stronger, and sharper. Tell me below, what time do you usually have dinner? Do you think you can move it earlier starting tonight? Your comment might inspire someone who's been struggling to change. And remember, every small change counts. Switch your dinner time. Add one healthy protein. Drink water instead of wine. Each step rewires your body toward longevity, the science-backed kind. If you found this part hopeful, share it with someone who needs encouragement. Sometimes, just one video can be the wake-up call that saves a life. You've heard the warnings. You've seen what happens when we ignore them. Now it's time to act, because knowing means nothing if you don't change tonight. Here's your longevity survival plan: simple, scientific, and urgent. Step 1: eat early to stay alive. Dinner should end at least 3 hours before bed. That's when your heart, your liver, and your digestive system reset. If you eat late, you're forcing your body to fight when it should be healing. Move dinner earlier and you'll wake up lighter, steadier, calmer. Step 2: eat clean, not empty. Half your plate vegetables, a quarter protein, a quarter whole grains. That's it. It's not a diet, it's protection. The American Heart Association calls this ratio a shield against heart failure. Every bite is either medicine or poison. Which will you choose tonight? Step 3: salt with caution. After 60, your kidneys are no longer silent helpers, they're fragile guards. A little salt keeps your balance. Too much builds pressure that can burst a vessel while you sleep. Respect that line, your heart depends on it. Step 4: hydrate smart. A half glass of water before bed improves circulation and lowers stroke risk. But flooding your system keeps your heart racing all night. Moderation saves lives. If you're still listening right now, thank you. It means you haven't given up on yourself, and that matters more than you think. Tell me in the comments, which step will you start with tonight? Your words might be the reason someone else survives the week. Remember, longevity isn't luck. It's built, meal by meal, choice by choice, heartbeat by heartbeat. If this plan spoke to you, share it with your family. Because sometimes, saving a life doesn't take medicine, it takes dinner at the right time. Tonight, when you sit down for dinner, pause for a moment. Look at your plate. Because what you choose to eat tonight could decide whether your heart keeps beating tomorrow. Every heartbeat you feel right now is a gift, one that millions never got to keep. Don't waste it. Don't gamble it on convenience or habits that no longer serve your age, your body, your future. You've made it through this far in the video, and that says something about you. It means you care. It means you're strong enough to face the truth most people ignore. Thank you for staying until the end truly. Now tell me below, what lesson hit you the hardest? Your comment might be the one that helps another senior realize it's not too late to change. And before you go, make sure you subscribe. Not for me, but for you. Because every week, we share new ways to keep your heart strong, your body alive, and your mind clear. This channel exists so you never face aging alone. And if someone you love is over 60, please share this video with them. You might not realize it now, but that simple act could be the reason they see another sunrise. Life is fragile. But wisdom keeps it alive. Choose life tonight.